Al Jazeera, 24th of March 2023, Kamala Harris will talk about the damaging effects of China and the African debt crisis. China continues to pursue its goal of becoming a superpower at the cost of the debt-trapped countries by enslaving numerous weaker nations in Asia, Africa, and South America as part of its debt-trap strategy. Vice President Kamala Harris will start a three-nation tour of Africa this weekend as the United States looks to position itself as a more advantageous partner than China, which has made significant investments in the region over many years. From March 26 to 29, Harris will be in Ghana, and from March 29 to 31, he will be in Tanzania. Zambia will be her last destination, and she'll be there from March 31 to April 1. She intends to declare investments in the public and private sectors while meeting with the presidents of the three nations. According to top U.S. officials, Harris will speak about China's involvement in debt restructuring and its participation in African economic and technological problems that the U.S. finds troubling. Zambia, the first African nation to default on its sovereign debt during the COVID-19 pandemic, is attempting to reach a deal with its creditors, including China, without ceding territory to China. In response to the rivalry with China, a representative said, "We're not asking our partners in Africa to choose." However, he added that the U.S. has real concerns about some of China's behavior in Africa and its opaque business transactions. Due to the subject's sensitivity, the official spoke on the condition of anonymity. He said Harris would talk about the best methods for the international community to address Ghana and Zambia's debt issues. President Joe Biden is anticipated to visit the continent later this year. The White House held an Africa Leaders Summit in December. In March, less than a year after touring South Africa, the Democratic Republic of the Congo, DRC, Morocco, Algeria, and Rwanda, U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken traveled to Ethiopia and Niger. The flurry of recent interactions is a departure from Washington's position under Biden's predecessor, Republican President Donald Trump, who largely disregarded the continent. Additionally, it coincides with Russia's intensifying military engagements in Francophone Africa. One of the officials said Harris, who visited her maternal grandfather there when she was a young child and he worked there, is looking forward to returning to Lusaka, which is a part of her family's story and a source of pride. As part of her tour, Harris will also speak with representatives from the corporate world and young leaders about issues like food insecurity and climate change. China is one of the main offenders here.